Hello, it's Sunday evening. I have my plant sitting on the stand here. I repotted it because it was needed. As you could see, their roots were all circular and everything. And I sort of did some cleaning this weekend, just a little bit. And it was nice to sit outside this weekend and spend some time on my balcony. I spent some time yesterday and today on my balcony, and also got a few other things done. I'm still working through improving my habits of taking care of myself and my apartment and future me. And so, but I was glad to get that done. I was glad to get the repotting done. That's been a project for a while, and I think that's as good as it gets. So my next project will be painting that jewelry box. I'm thinking about saving up for a new laptop. I mean, it still works, but it's kind of broken. I'm afraid something's going to happen with the screen. It has a little bit of a problem there. And this thumb. So a big chunk of my nail came off, and I was changing things on my key ring, and so I got it all bandaged up because I don't want the nail to come off, because this giant amount of skin is going to be from under the nail is there. And so, hello, good morning. I'm being quiet because I'm at the eye doctor. They're probably going to talk to me about dry eye, and we'll see how it goes. I have a feeling I'm going to be put on some kind of light therapy and come in here, so I'll ask about the cost and all that. Maybe it'll go through my medical instead of, VSP, but my vision, I mean. So we'll see. I got bags under my eyes. My sleep debt, according to Rise, is 8 hours, which is certainly better than a month and a half ago, but I'll get caught up on the weekend, and then as soon as the week starts, it starts, creeping back up again. So, and it's hard to go to bed earlier, and there's no waking up later, so don't know. I wish I had super watery eyes like I've been having the last 2 mornings, but I can describe it to her. She'll know exactly. But I like for doctors to see stuff in action, But okay, so she wants me to increase my heat compresses. I've been doing them twice a week. She wants me to increase them, so I'll do 4 times. And then I think I was supposed to be taking 2 omega gummies a day, and I've only been taking 1, so I'm going to be increasing that as well, and we'll see how it goes. She likes that there are tears, but oil isn't coming up like it should when she puts pressure. So she'll see me again in 3 months. Hopefully I don't have to start doing the light therapy and coming in the office, because that's inconvenient, you know? Inconvenient, probably expensive. Yeah. And this afternoon I have my appointment with a gynecologist, and it's like, and she's a new person at the clinic I go to, and I'm gonna be like, look, there's this huge history. Please, is this enough that what we're doing? Is it enough? Because I have a history of lesions just always showing up. And also I'm going to tell her it scares me. I'm just going to do that. So, to have to worry about this always. But anyway, try not to cry. That is pretty much all I have for right now. I gotta head into the office. Okay, actually I have a ponytail. I'm getting ready to work out, but I had my gynecologist visit today, and it all went well. And I felt confident about the exam and everything, and I think that it's just something that unfortunately I'm gonna have to keep an eye on forever. I wish it was something that was over with, you know? And who knows about the advancements of medical stuff in the future, but for right now, it's not over with, and it's something I will have to keep having somebody make sure that I'm doing good and there's nothing there. Okay, Omaha. And so, yeah, I drove. I left at 8:30 this morning after getting the rental car and everything. And then I got here a little before 4. And I stopped 3 times. Yeah, the last stretch was the longest. It was the hardest. Hello. It is my last night at the hotel. We're pretty much done, so I get to drive again. I'm tired. I think I'm gonna take a nap, or try to, maybe. It's Friday evening and I'm not sure what I want to do. I'm still kind of low energy. I got back yesterday afternoon and I don't know. I didn't sleep well at the hotel. I don't know why. I kept waking up a lot, and I don't know why I couldn't sleep. So I'm kind of, blah. But the weekend has officially started, and I'm kind of watching clips of things on YouTube, and I don't know, I'm going to make dinner in a little bit. Probably not going to get things done like I thought I was going to. I mean, it's really looking like I'm not. So, hate it. But that's how it is. I got this weekend free, and then I go to my parents' house for Memorial Weekend for a couple of days. And so I'll be doing that. And then I go on another trip to Lincoln, Nebraska, and then I don't know what else after that. There will be a trip in July and a trip in August. And then I am going to have visitors in September. So, yeah, I'm trying to decide, how is everybody going to be seated comfortably with all of us here? Because all I have is this couch. So 3 people max, 3 grown people that would be kind of squished together. Of course, my parents and I do that a lot. But then we'd have 2 other adults who also should be comfortable. I'm thinking about bringing I don't know if my new dining room chairs are comfortable enough to sit in for a long time. They have they're not hard. They've got a cushion on the seat, but still, I don't know how comfortable they are to sit for like a couple of hours watching a movie, for example. My office chair is all right, I guess. I mean, I'm usually in that for a couple of hours at a time when working. And then my chairs outside, I could bring a couple of them in and see if that works. I keep thinking about testing out sitting in one of the dining room chairs for a couple of hours. And one way I could do that is clear off the table and work on a puzzle or something, which is something I've been thinking about doing at some point. And get ready for another trip to Kansas. At least it'll only be 4.5 hours instead of 7. No lunch breaks on this one either. So that'll make it easier, faster, whatever. All right. And I think I'm going to try a different way to go. It might be better. I don't know if it'll necessarily be faster, but maybe. We'll see.